Have you ever looked at your results from a career assessment and thought, well, I don't want to be a mortician or a claims adjuster, so now what? I'm Laura Sims. I help people choose and start the right meaningful career, even if they've been trying to figure it out for years. In this video, I'll help you understand when and how career assessments can help, and when it's just a hard pass. So let's talk assessments. I'm talking about any kind of multiple choice test, whether it's gauging your strengths, interests, personality, behavior, motivation, star chart, my personal favorite, an assessment of personal potential. It's very common for high schools and colleges to use these kinds of tests to try to point students in the right direction, to gauge aptitude. There are some that are very popular in the personal development world. Some are given at work, and even churches will hold workshops around some of these assessments. I'll tell you personally, I find them fascinating. I enjoy taking them. I love it when they can reflect something back to me that is so personal and accurate that I think, holy cow, how do they know that about me? But here's my stance as a career coach. These tests can be fun, they can fill in some gaps of self-awareness, but I would never rely on them to predict or suggest the right meaningful career for someone. Look, it's a celebration anytime anyone finds meaningful work by any means possible. So if an assessment helped you do that, you have my sincere joy. They did not work for me. They did not work for my clients. And if they have not worked for you, I'm about to tell you why. Because I've talked with a lot of people who did not like the options that the career test suggested. And then because in their mind this test has some degree of authority, they think they're the lost cause, or that there's nothing else out there for them, and that could not be farther from the truth. The problem does not lie in you, it lies in the test. For as much as they can give creepy levels of insight into an aspect of you, there is no test that can fully evaluate you in all your humanity. All these tests have their limitations and parameters. Think of the IQ test. It's a measure of a particular kind of intelligence, but it doesn't measure creativity, curiosity, or emotional intelligence. It's measuring a sliver of someone, and it's measuring that person on that particular day. There is so much more to you and so much more that goes into choosing the right meaningful career than can ever be measured by these tests. And notice the word choose. I know that when you have drive but no direction, sometimes you wish someone could just tell you what to do. But you know deep down that that's not right. The decision has to come from you. That's what has to happen. You have to learn to choose. Because let's review some of the things you'll need to consider when choosing meaningful work. Who do you want your work to benefit? What kind of legacy do you want to leave through your work? How do you want to contribute? What will make the world and your life better at the same time? What will challenge you without burning you out? What will feel new but not like you're starting from scratch? How can you use your skills that you're most excited about? What will give you the money and security that you need? What will make you excited to get out of bed on a Monday morning? Where do you want to live? How much time and energy do you want for your life outside of work? What will feel like a natural extension of who you are? No test is figuring that out for you. You have decisions to make about who you want to be and the kind of life you want to live. If you tried a career test and learned some cool stuff about yourself, but you didn't get the clarity and direction you needed to confidently choose the right career for you, that is normal. Now it's time to learn how to choose. If you want to learn the process that's working for my clients, even when the career test didn't help, please go start my free training. The link is in the description. I'll see you in the free training. I guarantee you're going to learn something new about how to choose the meaningful work that's right for you.